But nowadays that part of the building is occupied by the Hermitage. There you can find all the pressure, just like Monet and Matisse and the
So this is where the exhibition
Yes,
is.
that one on the
So I need to go through that door? Okay.
So the art in connecting to buildings, it's a monument to victory in the war with Napoleon. There you can see the goddess of victory and the soldiers, which represent all Russian people of different ages who participated in that war. And in the center there is a column, Alexander column, with the angel on top. It was installed in 1834 by the constructor of Isaac Cathedral, Montferrand, I guess Montferrand. So it's also a monument to victory in World War II.
And it's got the angel with the cross at the top, which is the signs of St. Petersburg, right?
Yeah, it's famous. It's why it's known as Alexander, because face of the angel, it's like face of Emperor Alexander I,
okay.
who was emperor at that time.
Wow.
It's actually the biggest column in the world, which is made of solid granite stone.
Wow.
It's 47.5 meters and it stands only by its own weight. There is no anchors, no other supports. Just exactly alignment.
Wow. So the bottom part is not part of the column. The column is just...
Yeah, standing on a pedestal without fixation.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it was only installed to people of city. They're quite afraid to walk here because who knows what will happen with the column one day. And Montferrand, the architect, he was forced to walk every morning with his dog near the column to prove that it's completely safe.
Wow.
200 years later.
He's probably right. Wow.
And if you remember, that's what happened in October 1917. The legend said that the sailors and soldiers of Revolutionary Army stormed its main entrance to Winter Palace. So that's exactly the gate with double-headed eagle, which, according to its legend, was stormed.
Okay, by the Bolsheviks.
By Bolsheviks.
Yeah.
But that's not true. As at that period, Winter Palace wasn't occupied anymore by Russian royal family. Nicholas II in 1905 moved to Samarez, Tsar, a village which is known as a Tsar village, and Winter Palace was occupied by ministers, provisional government. It was protected by only one female regiment. So the doors were open, gates were open, and they just entered and arrested provisional government. That's how revolution finished, successfully for Bolshevik.
In that revolution, how many people were killed?
In that revolution, not many. In civil war, which started after revolution, quite a lot.
Yeah.
So, but Hermitage Museum nowadays consists of 5 buildings. So it's a Winter Palace, Winter Residence, which was a house till 1917. The next one is a building of small Hermitage, the small palace, which was constructed by order of Catherine the Great for her stories parties with closest friends. It was a very small, pretty museum where she actually started collect paintings, art items in 1764. And there's the history of Hermitage as a museum started. And the next building close to it, modern one, with atlases holding the roof.
Who's this holding it?
Atlases.
And this is the building of New Hermitage, which was constructed especially for museum. It was opened to the public in 1851. It's for Hermitage Museum. So in 1837, Winter Palace during the Great Fire, and the whole Winter Palace, the green main building, was burned. And they managed to save pictures, documents, like part of furniture, and they managed to stop fire in between 2 buildings. As you can see, all buildings bridges. So they managed to stop fire here because the main art items
Ouch.
were kept in a small hermitage. And after that, Nicholas I, who was an emperor when the fire happened, understood that he actually rescued Toulouse all collection of art and decided to construct a special building to open a museum there to make it available to the public. Because before it was only private museum which only friends of Tsar would see, and like Catherine the Great wrote in her letters that nobody can see these masterpieces, these paintings except me and mice. So that's
Wow.
so Nicholas I decided that he should add more people to that mice. And that was the main entrance to the museum for nicely dressed public. But after revolution and the whole complex of the buildings was nationalized and they opened a Hermitage, State Hermitage Museum inside, they made the main entrance through the gate for the Palace Square. So.
Сама когда пришли, вот очень
Yeah.
там вообще вся, вот так вот вся дворцовая площадь, тут 3 ряда.
Okay, pause a little bit till we've entered. So, touring the Hermitage Museum today. I messed up a little bit earlier. I didn't press the right button, so fortunately we missed the bit of the introduction to the history of the Hermitage and when it was built by Princess Elizabeth or Empress Elizabeth. So, sad story. She died just before they finished completion of the Winter Palace. Okay, so pause for a while. See you guys soon.
Sculptures and painters of Renaissance, but not only Renaissance, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, there's some Roman time, Cellini, you know the Cellini, so it's all famous painters and sculptors
Wow.
who made the European art so famous.
It's beautiful. Just came in, just in the museum now. Check this. Wow, beautiful, right?
Hold my doll.
Look at the dolls. Wow. Yeah. It's beautiful, huh?
It's temporary exhibition, Egyptian, inventory, and they're not allowed to make photos or video because it's a temporary one.
Okay.
The rules.
I'm pausing. Or does it belong to the person that, the country in which it was discovered? So I know there's a big thing, you know, there was a couple of guys where they found lost treasures in the sea or sunken boats, and what they had to do is certain of the items were returned to the country, and the country bought it. They paid their money, not a lot, but some of the rest of the gold, so all of the booty, the gold and stuff, that was belonged to the guys who found it. So.
Now, as far as I know, they're making different laws regarding all these findings. So, for example, now in Russia, if you find something ancient, like a private person, it's property of state, not yours. So they just take it.
But what is when is it ancient? So how old has it got to be before they?
Definitely should be before Christ, or maybe 1,000 after Christ.
Yeah.
Whatever is before Christ is definitely.
Yeah. You know that in England, right, they had to change the laws of what is considered to be old, because every time they found something and they had to say, okay, well, if it's more than 100 years old, it's considered to be antique. And they've now, I'm not sure exactly how many years, but they've now rewrote it and said, well, it must be 300 years, just because they keep on finding previous kind of like people that lived there, and it's old and it's old. So the amount of antiques just heaps up, right? And it's just so much, right? You can say, okay, well, we got to change that.
Yeah, no, because 100 years, it was nowadays, 100 years, it was done in 1970.
Yes.
You consider it an
No.
antique. Every phone would be antique in that case.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put her back in the bag, because
I really want it. But how can you take her loose hair out? I need you to take
I need to rescue a doll here.
Interiors, ancient.
The interiors and rooms, right, John?
Yep.
Like that. And I'm sure the paintings will be on the way.
I want to see the mummy. This way. Oh.
Egyptian collection. Not their big one. It's one of the smallest collection in the museum. Which I feel
And this collection is here permanently, right?
Yeah, it's permanent collection.
Yeah.
And in that part, there's a mummy, but unusual one.
Mm-hmm.
It's Andres mummy.
Oh, wow.
It's a real one because it doesn't have all the tracks.
Yeah.
Close. Here you can see one is actually hidden. What's this? It's the priest, Egyptian priest.
Слушай, ну смотри, как они его сохранили. Ну, кожа. It just dried up.
It looks like he's going to open his eyes in a minute.
Зомби.
Жрец, это вроде бы
Wow.
Is this real?
Yeah. That's a real person.
Oh yeah, this real dead person. You scared?
How did that guy die? Of old age?
Presumably.
Looks pretty young.
It's 2000.
No, I want to read there what it says.
Я вижу, она автоматически.
На пеленах, на ткани было написано его имя этого человека.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Was this here the last time we
This
were?
is really cool, Mom.
And several mummies belong to Hermitage, they are wrapped. And now they're showing one of them.
that's the mummy you were talking about yesterday.
No.
Oh, there's another one, the
There's
Russian
another
one.
The Russian one, yes, Altai.
Yeah.
So this is Egyptian one. It's 3,000 years old.
Yeah.
And on Altai mountains in Altai part, they also, beginning of 20th century, they found one more like tombs of people who lived in that region, and they're also like about 3,000-4,000 years old.
Wow.
It's also, but that one happened to be mummy, not because they prepared like it was done by Egyptian, but because the different temperatures. So all these changes in the climate, all this ice and water created like a natural freeze. And that
So and so it was they were like kind of like frozen for 3,000 years.
Hermitage Village is really good behaving at the museum. We can buy her something.
Okay. Like what?
Some kind of budget. And she said, oh, I want this one. Look at this statue. It's all made from white marble.
What's white marbles?
White marble is the type of material that they make statues from. It's very difficult. You need to kind of cut.
Look at this one.
Take a big stone this size between
Actually, this part of the Winter Palace, which is nowadays occupied by a collection of French artists, was a part taken from the Great Lift. So all these rooms before the she actually lived here, this part, but of course the materials were saved from that time. That one is called Alexander Hall. It also was made as a monument to victory over Napoleon. It's opposite the Alexander Column, an art general style building. So Alexander, in memory of Alexander I. Here you can see lots of military details, warriors. On top of medallions telling you the story of that battles, but it tells you a story in an ancient way. Like French soldiers represented in the ancient Roman warriors, and Russian soldiers represented like ancient Russian warriors. But it all famous battles like Verdun, battles which happened in France. But because of such strange attire, nowadays nobody can exactly say what medallion represents what battle. We know they are here, but we cannot say exactly which battle is where. Only that one, there is the lady sitting on a throne and giving these words to soldiers that the motherland blessing your soldiers, your children to protect you. And the collection...
That's like Mother Russia, right? Yeah,
Mother
yeah, yeah.
Russia. And the collection here is a silverware of all countries. It's England, Russia, Germany. It's silverware of 17th, 18th century, which is very seldom you can find. And all kind of cups, teapots. This one big as a wine cooler.
Wow. Nice.
So they put an ice there and bottles of wine.
Wow.
They go on like a boss.
Yeah, I can do with one of this at our parties, right? Wow. Alia, we should have this at our parties. The wine cooler.
Wine cooler.
Uh-huh.
Ничего не бухали.
And the top there, that's
Для водки.
that's a samovar. Is it a samovar?
Они, короче, много пили, я смотрю.
So-
Извините, а где туалет? Есть туалет? Это внизу вот сам? Только там? Нифига.
Okay, we're all gonna be here, going through. So which one of these? There's another samovar. I love samovar. I got into a lot of troubles about one.
Вообще очень редко можно найти серебро, древнее серебро, потому что его часто сюда посуду использовали переплавляли деньги. А вот там вот интересные покупки времен Петра.
But this is beautiful. This is gold, right?
That's gilded silver.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh wow. Then it's all that the cups to drink wine,
Yeah.
but they all were made in all kind of shapes from seashells, from ostrich.
Wow.
And they also were used as a reward, as some kind of promotion to the person whenever it wasn't good enough to give an order, but to give only money, it was not very good. So in that case, we represent such cups. It cost a lot of money, as it's a silver, gilded silver, and work of master is very precious one, very valuable. And also it shows the respect of the Tsar.
Мне не интересно, мне другой интересно.
Ну, косточка.
Знаешь, для кого это?
Cool. Is that a cup?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a cup.
cool. Nice.
Чики носили. Блин, ну как так можно было, да, такие?
Wow.
Она шоколад ценит. Сделал вазу, приделал ручки, потому что покрасил все.
Это чайные, кофейные,
Водка.
оливочек.
Yeah.
Водка.
There's another one. I like that one.
Это
So do they have like a, you know, when we lived in Ukraine, every Sunday there was like a place where the people come and they sold like antiques or whatever, or things from old time.
something like flea markets.
Yes, yeah.
There is one nowadays in Petersburg, but it's not in city center. It's quite far away.
Uh-huh.
And they also selling, but what you can nowadays antiques are there, antiques from Soviet time.
Yeah.
Mainly because that antiques already were sold and bought by different
Yeah.
museums, collectioners, like people who
Yeah.
have money.
I collect the icons from the churches, and also samovars. I got in trouble about this one because you're not allowed to take anything out of Russia that is made before 1890, I think, or something like that. At the time when I did it, and then when the one that I had, it had a stamp in front. It was made in 1875. So we got stopped at the border.
Okay, let's go.
No, we're waiting for Alia and to Marianne. They're in the toilet. Yeah. Yeah. Difficult to get there.
Я часто свою правильно.
Wow.
To film whole pictures,
No.
it will take you hours and hours.
I know, there's like thousands here, right? So that for me is really beautiful.
Collection of art, like French collection,
Mm-hmm.
furniture, paintings,
Wow.
There's the collection of Hermitage Museum has more than 3 million items. That means if you want to spend 1 minute in front of every item, you need to spend here 3 years.
Wow.
Without any breaks for sleep, lunch.
And just full on.
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
Wow. How many items are there?
About 3 million.
So 3 million items, and if you so 3 years, if you spend 1 minute in front of every item. Right. So scanning through this room. It looked like a angel room. Yeah.
That's a famous sculpture. The best friend of Catherine the Great, the French philosopher.
Mm-hmm.
The statue which was ordered by Catherine after death of Voltaire. They wrote a lot of letters to each other. He was giving advices to her, and he considered Catherine the Great as a very clever woman. But now we proceed to the living rooms, few living rooms, which interior were saved.
Hmm? No, it's not live. Take another bunk. Wow, that's another wine cooler.
One more wine cooler.
I want.
This one is in English. It was made in England and was bought by Russian people.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay.
So this staircase has only one staircase. And then we'll return. So this one is from the October staircase. There is an inscription in marble. So actually this staircase was used by the soldiers and sailors in October 1917 to enter the palace.
Mm-hmm.
They peacefully entered
And there was a
and the rest
bunch of ladies that was looking after the lady. It was, you said it was a female battalion. That was
that protected the whole palace.
Yeah.
So they just simply entered and the rest of the government. That's a historical staircase. And if you want to see the Russian mummy, you will need to go down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see the Russian mummy now.
Just put up by herself. I don't want her to put up.
What do you mean finish? Okay. I'm.
Watch my Russian mommy. Watch Russian mommy.
我就在那儿把你们等着呢，我看他们从这儿进来了。
进来了吗？ Whoa. Oh wow.
It was a throne room of Alexander II and his wife Maria. Then they were just princes heir to the throne. So when Alexander, future Alexander II married, the part of the palace was rearranged, curiously changed for a new couple, and rooms were created for his wife and Alexander. So this part started from the official throne room of new couple, and as you can see, it's decorated with on top with lots of monuments with Greek and Roman gods.
Mm-hmm.
And heroes, like there's angels playing with instruments, and also there are a lot of swords and double-headed eagles. So it's all symbols that it was the official drawing room, official reception room of both future emperor and future empress.
Wow. Where was the thrones though? It's located in the room.
There was no throne here, but it was
This is not
why
a
it's
plain
called the
place.
throne room, because they had whenever it was like reception in the court of heir to the throne, all receptions were made here. But there was only one official throne room in the Winter Palace,
Mm-hmm.
the state one.
Ooh. This must be the gold room.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Watch Russian mommy.
Yeah, we're gonna go there in due time.
So that's a drawing room of Maria,
Mhm.
wife of Alexander II. So the drawing room there she spent time with friends, ladies in waiting, received guests. So golden room because of the palace. So it's everything is a gilded plaster.
Unbelievable.
Мужчина, вот эти столики не снимайте, только интерьеры можно.
Хорошо.
And also the chandeliers with candles made of pink porcelain and Russian manufacturing, which became quite popular in the 18th century. And the painting of the fireplace on mantelpiece. That's actually, it's not a painting, it's a mosaic. It's micro mosaic. It's made of very small
Jeez, yeah, you can see it.
pieces of
Wow.
glass, smalta. It's a Roman landscape.
Mm-hmm.
So mosaic also was very popular in the 19th century. A lot of Russian artists were sent to Rome to study that art, and the work they sent to Hermitage, to Tsar family, which was used for decoration of the interiors.
Amazing.
Dun, da, 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 da.
So this one is a crimson because of the color. It's also a drawing room of Maria, and above the mirror you can see M&A, Russian M&A, the monogram of Maria. So this one was used mainly for having musical parties. Here they played music, piano, of last Tsar Nicholas II. And it's like it was a musical drawing room, and in cabinets you can see porcelain of different countries, which was bought by Tsars and also was presented to them on different occasions. Like for example, this one is a German. It's with double-headed eagle. This one was presented by a German king. Friedrich, King of Prussia, to Empress Elizabeth on occasion of a wedding of Peter and Catherine. Peter the Third and Catherine the Great. It's like a wedding present from a king who actually recommended Catherine as a fiancée, as a bride to Elizabeth. Она увидела, что кавалерия
Ух ты. Jeez, like it.
So that's one
Sorry, this is what?
it's a boudoir of the same lady, of Empress Maria. So it's a place where she usually spent her mornings. Having some teas, chocolate, coffee, listening to latest rumors, before appearing in front of the public. It's made in second Rococo style, and there are a lot of decorations imitating shells everywhere.
Yeah. A lot of gold.
Будуарчик понесла.
There's no film in here again. Because this one is used for permanent display.
Yeah.
Ванна, что ли?
And it's not a toilet. It's not toilet there. There's the bathroom. They had to go outside for it.
Вот.
Ну, реально, где туалет?
Нет, ну так даже были ночные горшки еще. Ввели-то их в закрытую систему, ввели только где-то во времена правления Александра Третьего она появилась.
А это Мария Александровна.
Это как раз его родители.
No, not yet, not finished.
Да, и такой же был. Это, то есть мы до этого были
Там сразу видно. Не будуарно.
Now it's a male part. Before we were in female part of the palace.
Александра второго помню?
Да. А когда он был наследником престола, это была его должность как императора Елизавета, наследников престола была своя. Да. Это, кстати, два брата Орлова.
It is Peter the Great.
Catherine's
Oh.
great.
Wait, sorry.
On the day when she became an empress.
After she killed her husband.
No, she killed her husband 3 days later.
Oh.
She seized the throne on that day.
Okay. And this one?
This one is her favorite. There's 2 brothers of wolves, Alexei and Grigory.
Первая любовь.
Grigory Orlov.
Так.
And 2 brothers who helped her to get the power.
Yeah. He was her love. First love.
It's almost like a soap opera, man. This.
А этот такой черт не досталось ей Екатерине. Обработали стали алмазами.
Do children love this tour?
Nope.
Why not?
Like children.
What would children like to do? Is it?
I really want to eat now.
You what?
I want to eat now.
You always want to eat, my angel.
В 3 часа 35 минут полудня скончался император Александр. Ой, мне аж мурашки пошли. Еще осталось 2 часа 35.
This is the last. This is the last Tsar, yeah? It's,
Народная воля.
Забыл, что у меня с тобой.
this is Alexander II, right?
Yes. He was attacked by terrorists.
Oh, that's what the church is called. Yeah, it's full of blood. Wow.
There he was wounded and
He died, yeah. But who was the terrorist that killed him?
There's like an organization, People's Will.
Yeah.
They consisted of several people, but the one who killed him was Grinievitsky.
Okay.
Yeah, he
And-
also died as a result of that attack.
Okay. But what was the reason for killing him?
The reason for killing him was like actually Alexander started a lot of reforms. First he cancelled the serfdom.
Mm-hmm. So
Then
no
he
slaves,
started-
yeah.
Yeah. Then he started a lot of legislation reforms, educational, like judicial, economical, lot of reforms, and became quite popular. No, not everywhere, not among all people, but he was doing this. He took the course to change the country,
Yeah.
and for people, they wanted more, like make it faster, and they hoped that killing Alexander would result in revolution. So they have their own ideas how everything should happen in the country. And so they considered him as the main evil. So they think that killing the emperor would result
In a revolution.
They will get a paradise.
Yeah.
But,
And that didn't work.
It didn't work, yeah, it worked in other way. Well, then they killed him, they loved the Tsar, Alexander II actually imprisoned the country.
Wow.
Even more. So, but all people were arrested and died, executed.
Yeah.
Значит, мы идем не оттуда.
Maria sits on a chair. This woman runs like, don't let her sit on a chair. I can sit on it. I'm like, you're not sitting right now. But I'm going to sit right now. And then she's like, why are you talking to me like that? I'm like, I'm talking to you very nicely, asking if I leave it. You should have brought the children.
What? Oh, there's a throne. Can you sit on that chair?
你能看到哈，旁边这两个现在还有人谁敢和我说这两个是公鸡？这个是双头鹰哈，您可以看到它这个不会造成不在。
实际是什么？
是双头鹰哈，双头鸡。
Getting photos to copy it, right? See these, they taking photos to copy the chair when they get back home. Yeah, don't worry about people like that.
Кресло генерала Шефа, в котором Потемкин был. Для того, чтобы она сохранялась, надо хранить темную
Look at that gun.
Hmm?
That gun. The long one.
Yeah. Nice, yeah. See how beautiful you see it? It looks like it's got a. Like in front, it's got like a dragon on the top. I don't know if it's a dragon or what. You see? And it hits the thing for it to.
his sword.
Yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Longest.
The sword.
Yeah, I like the longest
Yeah.
sword ever.
Nice. Look at this. There's also a wine
This is
cooler.
the old map.
Oh no, it's base.
Анатолия, Татария, Азовское море, Черное море. Крым будет наш.
Черное море. Beautiful. Ой, sorry.
Это чья?
Екатерина II.
В молодости она носила мужской костюм, поскольку она была полковником всех полков. Вот, а когда она уже стала старой и потеряла свою привлекательность, она решила заменить женевать публику и изобрела специальное форменное платье. То есть цвет соответствует цвету мундира полка, нашивки, но видно, что сделаны в виде платья.
Отвечальный сервис,
А чайный сервизик был подарен доктору Томасу Диксдейлу, тому, кто сделал прививку оспы Екатерине и Павлу. Первый прививку против оспы, который был сделан, благодарность подарили чайный сервиз, можно его с собой банки во время прививки.
Can't sit on the floor, my Benjo. Hmm?
Feet hurt so bad.
I know. We're gonna go, and Mommy's gonna watch other stuff, and we're gonna go somewhere. Okay?
My toes very hurt.
Your toes very hurt. Why? Hmm?
Sit down.
За сколько его
Мы
выкупили?
поворачиваем, пока никто не
За сколько Эрмитаж выкупил?
Hmm?
Во сколько что?
Сколько денег дали за это?
Jeez, look at this. Wow. Nice. What's up?
So that's actually a dark corridor. There is no window in this corridor
Mhm.
because on both sides there were bedrooms,
Yeah.
private rooms. This side it was occupied by emperor,
Mhm.
and that's heading throne. And nowadays it's used to exhibit tapestries because they also need
A little light, yeah.
little light and no direct sunlight.
Okay.
That's a temporary exhibition. It's a modern artist. He makes flowers from porcelain.
He makes flowers from porcelain. Wow.
Красник, он делает фарфоровый.
Wow.
Это его частный проект.
And this all porcelain, right? Wow. And this in the middle here?
In the middle is a monument that because the forest planned to install monument in the center of the city as a monument to victory in the Northern War.
Mm-hmm.
So the model of the monument was prepared, but it died before they started the installation of such column or even fabrication of such column. And the details of model were just lost somewhere in storehouses of palace. And in Soviet period, when they opened a museum here, they found the drawings, the ideas of that monument. They found details of the model, and they decided to install it here. So, and instead of monument to the Northern War, we have monument to the war with Napoleon in the center of the city. Это колонна. Петр планировал установить колонну в честь победы в Северной войне. Модель колонны была изготовлена.
Her hand is coming off.
И собрать потом. So that's a dining room. It's a dining room of Nicholas II, the last Tsar. So everything here is kept in the same way as it was during the time of Nicholas II. And actually, this room is also related to the revolution because this room is the room where the provisional government was arrested.
Oh, okay.
It happened at 2 a.m.
In the morning.
24th to 25th October.
Yeah.
So the soldiers used that staircase which we saw. They entered the palace and arrested the government.
So why were they sitting up at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Probably because before they had some meetings, some discussions, and they decided to have us like bread, coffee, tea, or some snacks. 2 in the morning. It was a very tough period. And they were arrested. And they had conferences here in this room. It's a Mala time.
Oh, okay.
Maria Alexandrovna и Александр Федоров.
What's there? What is it? It looks like a what? Let's go see it. Show me. Wow, it looks like a playground for children, right? It's huge. Yeah? Whoa. Look, Mary, and this is my chair. Oh no, it's not this one. Wow.
Now we can see the ocean.
This is the river. So what do you think about this tour, my angel? It's what? Is it good? What do you think? What was the best of it?
This.
This room, right?
Yeah,
Why do you like this room?
because it's very nice.
Uh-huh. Why is it very nice?
Because it has a TV.
Oh, because it has a TV. Alright?
And it has a beautiful lamp.
A beautiful lamp. Which one? The one in the middle? That's called the chandelier. Let's go hear what this room was.
This is where they sing and dance.
Oh,
Marianne, come on.
the ballroom.
Go in there. Beautiful.
Самый огромный зал более 1000 квадратных метров. Можно заглянуть? Из коридора.
Пришла, смотрю, ковид. Думаю, вот дворы уже нет.
Is good?
Huh? That's Nicholas the First. Nicholas the First, his wife, and Nicholas the First when he was young.
Just walk, please.
Она необыкновенно плавно двигалась, красиво танцевала, именно они живут и сказал, что это
Ooh. Oh, look at that clock. That's big.
And again, no building.
No filming.
It's, I think that.
But this is just
that's a temporary exhibition.
yeah. Yeah, this guy wants to sell his stuff, so sure.
Но, конечно, они сейчас перегородили вот этими стенами, то есть на самом деле
So this is who's the artist?
German artist Kiefer.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Where are we going? This side? Why?
Time like 20 minutes for parking.
It's what?
He needs 20 minutes to arrive.
And where are we going?
To restaurant, have food with Dima, and then home.
Okay. I want to see the mummy.
That's why it's so-called the antechamber. It was like the first room. Что это? Амазал. То есть это была первая комната, куда гости, когда прибывали на бал, они принимали So it's like the first room where guests where like the walls and receptions entered. And here is like monument is like bronze rotunda made of also malachite.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the staircase, the main staircase which was used by all ambassadors.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the palace. The most beautiful one.
It is amazing, right? Can you imagine when you arrive and you walk up here and then you get...
Do I deserve a toy?
We'll have to ask the people. People of the world.
God? Okay, let's Daddy, ask God.
You ask him. No. I want to see the mummy. Yeah.
That's the last one.
He said
You want to see the
maybe. He said
The what?
See the big throne zал?
Yes,
no, I don't want to.
I want to.
I want to see the rest mummy.
John, you've seen it before twice.
My followers haven't.
have a followers.
Yep.
Mommy, God said I deserve a toy.
I did not finish yet, right?
He said,
No, he didn't. He didn't say it to me. Ooh. Yeah. Finished. Oh my lord. Wow.
That's a martial room. This was the room of the guards of Winter Palace. That's why it's decorated with military elements. And also with the portraits of Russian field marshals. Kutuzov, Suvorov, and Potemkin, the most prominent generals of the army. Next one is the memorial throne room. It's the throne room of Peter the Great. So he never lived in this particular palace, but his children, grandchildren decided to install that memorial room, arrange that memorial room in Winter Palace.
This one. It's
Throne. That's right. So that's the portrait of Peter the Great, and goddess of wisdom leading him to victories. The jasper columns, the double-headed eagle above, the crown, Russian crown of Russian Empire. The walls are posted with a red velvet with embroidered double-headed eagle. There's two paintings on the battles of Northern War. It's Poltava battle and battle near Lesnaya village. And also below the columns, you can see P. It's double P. Crossed. It's Peter Primor, or Peter the First in Latin.
Wow.
And all chandeliers are here made of Russian silver, which was found in Urals mountains.
Выйдя из Петровского зала, мы попадаем в один из самых больших залов Зимнего дворца.
So now they're preparing this room for the next temporary exhibition, but it's armorial room. So the room where usually heads of cities and towns and provinces were received by the guard. The main purpose of this room was to remind about the structural organization of Russian Empire. As in this room you can find 52 coat of arms of Russian Empire. So if you look at the chandelier behind the bulbs, you'll see shields. So on these shields there's coat of arms of Russian provinces.
Wow. Oh, there's a good one. The lights are off so you can see all of them. So it's 52 in total everywhere.
Yeah.
And that represented the 52 provinces of Russia. Wow. Wow. Ух ты.
That's the gallery of 1812. It's decorated with more than 300 portraits of Russian generals who participated in that war. So it's like a monument to that war. And also there are generals like Kutuzov.
Where's Kutuzov?
Вот Кутузов.
This is Kutuzov.
На самом деле не очень долго. Его начали где-то в 1754-м, а в 62-м уже закончили.
Встреча мы. Вот так. Сразу золотой отдел.
Уже с отделкой? Да, закончили.
8 лет.
What?
Время, без крайних машин.
What?
It was only built 8 years.
The
We
whole.
finished the whole palace in 8 years in 18th century.
Where's Marianne?
Марусечка, идем. Ждем.
Wow, that's amazing. There's the throne. Oh.
Тронный зал, это специальный тронный зал. Был он сделан уже после пожара при Николае Первом, с тех пор использовался всеми императорами. И кресло, на самом деле, настоящий трон, при нем сидела Анна Иоанновна.
Check the eagles and the chandelier.
Also, chandelier is interesting, but can you show the whole ceiling? So it's beautiful pattern on the ceiling with double-headed eagle and sages, fancy dragon, and all flowers.
Huh?
If you look down on the parquet floor,
Yeah.
you could notice it's
Exactly the
That's
same.
copy.
Wow, amazing.
There is only one exception. On the floor, you cannot find double-headed eagle
Yes,
and St.
yes,
George.
because nobody can walk across on the double.
On the
eagle.
coat of arms, yeah.
Correct there. Yes. Wow, that's amazing. You see it, right? The roof and the floor is exact copy of each other, except the coat of arms is not on the floor because you can't walk across the coat of arms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Я устал пойму.
Wow.
So in this room there is no chair except the throne, as nobody was allowed to see it.
in
Yeah.
front of the emperor.
It was his family. And the throne is a real one, is the throne of Empress Anne,
Yep.
the one which was used. And the throne itself represents double-headed eagle. So there is a crown on top of the throne. The arms represent
Yeah,
eagle.
yeah.
And the legs, it's like
The eagle legs, yeah. Yeah.
And below the big double-headed on red velvet, there are small coat of arms. It's the coat of arms of states or republics which formed Russian Empire, like Finland, Poland,
Wow.
Belarus, White Russia, Small Russia, etc. So as the title of Kazan, because the title of an emperor, it took about 10 minutes to pronounce the whole title. It was like a Tsar and Knyaz and
Wow.
etc.
Okay, Marianne, let's go finish.
You ready, baby? Let's go. Туда мы выходим, да?
Okay. I know. In a little while. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Я же говорю, 15 минут, пока машина.
Yeah, but it will be very quick because we're in the city center, right?
Нам надо пройти не в лестницу, а в коридор с портретами.
啊，而这个上面有个黄米啊，这个黄米还是非常高。
Oh, who's that? Who's this guy?
That's one of the field marshals. It's all like people from my something very important. Potemkin, he returned Crimea. Kutuzov saved Russia from Napoleon. Suvorov saved Italy and Austria also from Napoleon and so on. And that's actually Catherine the First, wife of Peter the First, Peter the Great, the real Cinderella.
It's the one they later married, right?
Yeah, his second wife. You can see her
немка,
beauty is
которая,
quite disputable. Да,
Yes.
Екатерина I.
Это жена вторая Петра, которую он полюбил. Из рабыни сделал ее императрицей России.
Maybe the artist was not very good, the painter.
I know, you see there's a lot of portraits of her, and that's actually one of the most beautiful.
Oh. And this is...
It's Peter.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't a looker either, right?
Для императора он красавчик.
Yeah, because he's the... Just...
Why would she do this? Even if
Wait.
they have to be
That's his daughter, Empress Elizabeth. And she was considered as the most beautiful lady of her time.
Somebody help me.
Not only in Russia, but also in Europe.
Oh, wow.
So taste changes with tempers.
Yes, correct. Yeah. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yes. Yeah, we're going to see the mummy.
Catherine the Great.
No, the mummy, the real mummy. The Russian mummy.
Hey, are we gonna watch?
We're going to see him lying there in his cage.
Live?
I don't know.
Because the life mummy is always a trouble.
You've seen the movie The Mummy, right? See what happened when the mummy comes alive. Oh wow, this is a beautiful woman.
They try to kill me.
Another one, wow.
Гений чистой красоты.
Это вот Мария Александровна, владелица золотых и малиновых комплексов.
Who's that?
That's why Alexander II, the owner of that golden room, crimson throne.
Вот, видишь, она как раз в этой красной комнате, да?
Are these like the original paintings or are these just like... Yes.
Hermitage, there is no copies. Everything is original. All paintings are original.
Wow.
All items original. Furniture, everything is original.
Wow.
Like
Aren't they concerned that people will touch these paintings, which I'm sure they do?
There's people watching too that's not allowed to touch because we cannot exclude that thing from happening.
And this is like exhibitions that they're gonna display here? Or?
It's like like they say, like before they display, like standing abroad.
Yeah.
For some museums, bringing back.
So this is more the administrative side of the whole.
Which way now?
To the left. Oops, no camera, no photos. Yeah. Okay.
So that's the which we found in Altai.
Nobody can hear you. Siberian antiquity. Wow.
That's some kind of a king, a man, and on the head you can see there is a hole that he was
Killed.
killed by something sharp.
And is that the kind of like you see, he's cut open the stomach and it's doing close it? Is that
Yeah, they also do it, but it would really be different techniques than the Egyptian one. This mummy has a name. His name is Andrei.
Andrei. Wow.
So in Russian, actually, they call him Andrusha.
Andrusha?
Это Andrusha.
Andrusha.
So it's like
Where
what
did
they
we watch the movie?
they found that tomb, which was made of wood,
Yeah.
and everything you can hear was in that place.
Okay. So they moved the whole tomb.
In the tomb, yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
the first carpenters, the most ancient one, there are 4,000 years old. There is
This one. It
fourth,
was.
third age before Christ. And
So-
that's the most ancient carpet in the world, which was made of wool.
And how old is this?
These ones, it was like it was in 3,000 before
Third
Christ.
century before Christ. Oh my lord. Like what, 5,000 years ago?
It's the oldest one in the whole world.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's in quite good condition.
Yeah. Wow. $5,000-year-old carpet. And these ones, are they all the same or?
Yeah, they're the same. It's all from the same place or
Yeah.
the same age. This one was used for the horses, like
Mhm.
our horses.
And this was all inside the tomb, right? This is beautiful though.
So here is the scientist says there's a picture like a man or a horseman is approaching some court, because when you see to the lady, there's lots of things telling that she's not a real physical person. First of all, if you will look to her ears, you will see they're turning the wrong way, not like yours one.
Yeah.
Since the flowers which is held in the different flowers on one and the same like rose. But in reality you cannot have a rose and
Correct.
so like
But this is a lady or this is a man?
this is a lady. She's a lady. She's in dress. It's a lady, and the horseman approaching her. They're asking something.
And I think this is a god that is approaching because of the. Wow. And this is a replica.
It's like repeated several times.
Yeah.
One subject is
Oh.
repeated on the carpet several times.
Yeah. Maybe it's the guy that Androsha that is on his road. That's on his road to the heavens or whatever. Yeah. To the gods.
That's actually right yeah, nobody can say
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's like also the you know, toys or whatever, but
Wow.
they also have all there. And here is swans, like white swans with the black wings.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
also say that it's something
Yeah.
related to fairy tales, to some legends.
Wow. This is the.
It's like on the same time as the Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
So same similar.
Wow, this is amazing. But look at if you look at what they have here, it was already kind of like the people had all these jewelries and like nice things. Look at this. This is the horses. Wow. Okay.
It's like right now you cannot say that Egypt.
Okay, that finishes our tour, the Hermitage. Very, very interesting. Interesting to know that there's 3 million pieces, and if you spend a minute in front of each, it will take you 3 years without sleep or break, eat anything to finish the entire collection. So, anyway, that was a fun excursion. Like, share, please. Follow us on Twitter. On YouTube. Join our channel, and we'll share our travels of the world with you to the most interesting and wonderful places of history, and also where to drink, what to drink, who to drink it with. Till next time.